Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about narcissistic personality. So here I am discussing a few traits of a narcissistic person. Beware of such people as they will drain your energy and make you feel extremely bad about yourself. They have a very unreasonable sense of self-importance and they require a constant sense of admiration for their own self. They lack empathy and they have an inflated ego. They have a constant need for attention and they talk about themselves all the time. Narcissists believe that they are the best and that their arrogant behavior can often help them achieve many of their goals. Frequently, they like to demean others, intimidate, bully, and belittle others. They also love to love bomb, especially after having a fight with others. They have a low self esteem, which makes them extremely jealous of achievements and success of other people. They cause emotional and verbal abuse, toxic projection, and sabotage and control issues with other people. Narcissists love the idea of family. They love having a reliable support system. For them, the truth is offensive, threatening, and unacceptable. They feel the need to devalue and belittle their partner. They also make their own achievements and talents seem bigger than they actually are. They live in a fantasy world that supports their delusion. They love to love bomb people after a fight, and they also sabotage any possibility of looking deep within. A narcissistic person loves to talk about their own self all the time. They have repressed insecurities and constant need for attention. They like to manipulate feelings of others and they like weak, vulnerable people sometimes, but they go for strong willed and talented people in the end. They also love to marry a person they can have most control over. They sabotage any possibility of looking deep within. They also have a trail of bad relationships behind them. They love constant praise and admiration for themselves and get jealous about everything that others achieve. They do not know the actual true meaning of love. They have so low self esteem and they behave extremely jealous towards others. They love the idea of family and they love having security, support, and comfort around them. They genuinely care or love their mothers and they view their mothers as a source of support and comfort. They can sometimes be helpful and caring, but they are often then not only pretend to have these qualities in them. They like manipulating a woman and make her doubt her feelings. They like to generate shame regarding her best qualities that she possesses and manipulative create dependency. They can come across sometimes as sweet and innocent and even shy and introvert, but that's not who they are. Narcissistic person are sometimes positively associated with intelligence. There is no cure for such a personality, but treatment can sometimes help them. Their love can be very superficial sometimes, and they also lack empathy. They value beauty, success, and fame more than relationships. They date and have friends, but such relationships that they have fizzle out very quickly. They do not know how to reciprocate the love of others or how to express empathy and love towards others. They can cause verbal abuse, emotional abuse, toxic behavior, and a repeat pattern of behavior, which can be very, very traumatic and draining for the other person. They have a misconception that they go for weak people because such people are very easy to manipulate, but they try to hook somebody who is very strong and who has a lot of talent and who have characteristics and features that they admire. They genuinely love people who are into people pleasing and who give them a very high sense of self importance. They make their own achievements and talents appear to be much bigger than they actually think they are. Preoccupation with fantasies of unlimited success, power, brilliance, beauty, or ideal love that describes the belief that they are capable of exceptionally high level of achievement when their skills or abilities provide no evidence of being possible. They believe that he or she is very special and very unique and different, and they can only be understood by or should only associate with other special or high status people or institutions. They are not satisfied with a compliment or a pat on the back with others who offer them such a thing as a part of a natural conversation, as they always think that they deserve much more and much better. They demand that others should admire their appearance, accomplishments, skills, and their existence. They also have a huge sense of entitlement. The envy of others, or the belief that others are very envious of them, is always very persistent in their thoughts. They constantly compare themselves to others, wishing for themselves the success that others have achieved or that others experience. Narcissist, for them, identity is an excessive area of focus, and they expect others to support their own self definition and excessive reference on others, as well as overly estimated self appraisal and a tendency to be overly pleased or in coordination with others as per their wish. They have a sense of self direction, and they tend to keep their eyes on the prize that they feel others would value them more than anything else. They are driven by a desire to prove that they are superior to others. For them, the truth can be very, very offensive, very threatening, and it can be unacceptable if it affects their self esteem and ego. They would feel a need to devaluate their friends or partners if they do not match up to their energy level. Not all of them cheat in a relationship, but the rates of infidelity are very high among them. They can sometimes be very helpful and caring, or they can pretend to have these qualities, but they are also very manipulative at the same time. They can also come across as very sweet and very innocent and even shy and introvert, but they are not always this kind of a person as what they seem to be. They like to be around people who are very important or special or who have a high social status or who are high profile. They have a very inflated ego, and they love to receive attention from all different directions, and they hold very high sense of self importance, which is very unreasonable to a point of excessive admiration for their own self. Because they lack empathy, they are not able to reciprocate true love which others show towards them.
So I hope you like this small video about narcissist. Stay tuned for part 2 of narcissist qualities. For any personal readings or consultation, please feel free to email me. Thank you.